Hi everyone, welcome back. If this kind of content is helpful for you, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It may seem like a small action, but it genuinely supports the work and helps this message reach more people who need it. Today we are talking about something very important for your English journey. Learning English in a smarter way, not a harder way. Maybe your situation feels like this. You have been studying English for months or even years. You have watched lessons, used apps, followed advice, and tried many methods. You have stayed busy with English. But when you pause and ask yourself honestly, am I really moving closer to the English I want? The answer is often disappointing. Not as much as expected. You feel like you are always slightly behind where you want to be. You can speak basic sentences, but expressing deeper ideas feels difficult. You can understand a lot while reading, but when native speakers talk fast, you get lost. You know grammar rules, but in real conversations, your mind freezes. It feels like you are working hard, but not getting proportional results. You may think the problem is lack of discipline, so you try to push harder. But often, the real issue is not effort, it is direction of effort. It is like watering the ground next to a plant instead of watering its roots. You can work very hard and still not grow if the energy is not placed correctly. So today, let's explore how to learn English smarter, how to use your time, attention, and energy in a way that actually builds real communication ability, not just the feeling of being busy. First, there is a key idea. Learning English as information versus learning English as a skill. Information means you collect knowledge. You learn grammar rules, memorize lists, and understand explanations. Skill means you can actually use English naturally without translating everything in your head. Information stays in your mind. Skill becomes part of your reflexes, your mouth, your ears, and your habits. Many learners focus mostly on information. They watch explanations, read rules, and think, I understand. But they do less real practice. Speaking, listening deeply, writing, and thinking in English. Imagine learning swimming only by watching videos. You may know everything theoretically, but once you enter water, your body does not respond. Language works the same way. Real skill is built through repeated action in real situations. If most of your time is spent only observing English, not using it, you may know a lot but still struggle in real conversations. Learning smarter means asking, how much of my time is real active use of English? Another important idea is attention quality. Not all study time has equal value. You might spend 2 hours with English but only 5 focused minutes truly learning if your attention is divided. If you are watching a video while checking your phone, replying to messages, or thinking about other things, your brain is not fully engaged. Learning happens when your attention is fully present. Then there is a common trap, the restart cycle. Many learners begin courses or apps with excitement. After some time, they become busy, miss days, feel guilty, and then restart everything from zero. New plan, new notebook, new method. Always starting again, rarely continuing. But real progress comes from continuation, not constant restarting. Your brain does not reset because you missed a few days. What hurts progress is abandoning systems before they mature. Smarter learning means continuing imperfectly instead of restarting perfectly. Another issue is exam style studying. Many people study English like school exams memorize, repeat, forget. This works for short term tests, but not for real communication. Language is not just knowledge, it is a living skill. Like sports or music, it grows through practice, repetition, and refinement. Athletes do not stop practicing basic drills. Musicians do not stop scales. They repeat with awareness to improve gradually. Now, let's talk about input and output. Input is what you receive, listening, and reading. Output is what you produce, speaking and writing. Some learners focus only on input. They understand a lot but struggle to speak. Others focus only on output. They try to speak without enough input, so they lack vocabulary and structure. Smart learning balances both. Input builds understanding. Output builds fluency and control. Then comes perfectionism. Many learners wait to feel ready before speaking. They want confidence first, mistakes later. So they delay practice. But this delay is the biggest obstacle. Mistakes are not a problem, they are part of learning. You must go through the awkward phase to reach fluency. There is no shortcut. Now, let's build a simple daily system. First, choose a realistic study time. Not ideal time, but actual time you can maintain daily, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. Divide it into 3 parts. First part, focused input. Listen or read something slightly challenging with full attention. No distractions. Second part, active engagement. Repeat sentences, shadow speaking, or note useful phrases. Third part, output. Speak or write for a few minutes using what you learned. Even 20 minutes daily like this can create strong progress over time. Grammar should not dominate your learning. Instead, use it when you notice real problems during practice. Recycling is also powerful. Instead of always finding new material, revisit the same content. Each repetition gives deeper understanding. Finally, use small pockets of time. While walking, waiting, or traveling, you can listen or think in English. This turns English from a task into a daily environment. Learning smarter is not about finding a perfect method. It is about aligning your practice with how the brain naturally learns. Less distraction, more focus. Less restarting, more continuity. Less fear, more action. You do not need extreme hours. You need consistent, intelligent practice that fits your real life. Let me give you a clearer real-life picture of how smart learning feels in everyday routine. Imagine you wake up in the morning and instead of opening social media first, you spend a few minutes listening to simple English audio. You are not trying to understand every word. You are just training your ears to accept English naturally. Later in the day, maybe during travel or waiting time, you revisit the same idea again. This repetition is not boring for your brain. It is strengthening your memory connections. At night, you take 5 minutes to speak about your day in English. You might make mistakes, pause, or search for words, but your brain is actively building skill. Over time, this small daily loop becomes stronger than any long but unfocused study session. This is what learning smarter actually looks like when applied consistently. It is simple, but it is powerful because it respects how the brain learns best. Another example is how you handle mistakes in conversation. Instead of stopping when you make an error, you continue speaking and fix it later. This keeps your fluency alive and trains confidence at the same time. You learn that communication is more important than perfection. Even short interactions in English, like thinking silently about your day, can improve your fluency over time. The key is not intensity for one day, but consistency over many days. Your brain responds better to repeated exposure than to rare, intense effort. So, even if you feel slow, you are actually building strong foundations. Think of it like building a house brick by brick instead of trying to build it in one day. Each small brick may feel unimportant, but together they create something solid and lasting. This mindset removes pressure and replaces it with steady progress. You stop chasing quick results and start trusting the process. And over time, this trust becomes your biggest advantage in learning English. Because most learners quit, not due to difficulty, but due to impatience. If you continue when others restart, you naturally move ahead. This is the quiet advantage of consistency. You do not need perfect English today. You just need better English than yesterday. And that improvement, repeated daily, is what creates fluency. So keep it simple, stay consistent, and trust small progress. Because in the end, smart learning is not about speed, it is about direction. Thank you for watching and staying until the end of this lesson, and I hope you now see English learning in a much clearer and more practical way that helps you improve step by step in real life without pressure, fear, or confusion, and instead with patience, consistency, and smart daily practice that builds real communication ability over time for long lasting fluency and confidence in everyday communication situations and meaningful real world use always.